Hello, my name is Kamalitha Livingstone and I'm the founder and director of Tip It Forward. If you would like more information about us, click the link below. Today we're going to be talking about two things. One, the awareness and placement of your feet that we call the tripod of your foot. The second is the hip hinge, building strength through the hips to support your spine. So I want you to stand up with me and I want you to bring your awareness down into your feet and connect with, do you feel more pressure in the front of your feet or the back of your feet? Where you feel the most contact to the surface that you're standing on is what you're looking for. And now, do you feel more contact or pressure into the sides of your insides of your feet or the outside of your feet? And then, do you feel more pressure into your left foot or your right foot, or do you feel pretty equally weighted? Just take a moment to gather that information. And then you can sit back down with me. So when you're standing, I want you to think about, you want pressure, depending on where you were in your foot, you want pressure on your big toe, the pinky toe, and the center of your heel. And imagine like those are connected, creating a tripod of stability. And so when you're doing the hip hinge that we're going to talk about in just a moment, that's what you're thinking about. So let's stand back up again and just practice that. Practice connecting with that tripod for just a moment. Okay, so you have that tripod of your foot, and now we're going to go into the hip hinge. So I want you to place your hands right up at your hip crease, and I want you to just lean forward and lean back. And I want you to keep your spine nice and elongated. I don't want you to curl forward like that. Okay, and then you're gonna inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And so you have that as a foundation. And now we're gonna go through the whole thing. So when you're doing this hip hinge, you want to be square on your pelvis. You don't want to be tucked back or rolled back. You want to feel like you're gently lifted, but nothing is strained. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. You're going to hinge forward. You're going to connect with the tripod of your feet. You're going to stand. You're going to straighten your knees, unhinge from your hip, and this is open. When you come back down, you're going to bend your knees, you're going to hinge at your hips, and slowly come back down to your seat, and then unhinge from your hips. And so as you're doing that, you're trying to stay connected to the tripod of your feet, and you also need to be aware that your seat is in a good placement, so when you're sitting back down, you don't fall. So think about how many times you stand up from your couch, your dining room table, your bed. Think about if you are a gardener, this could help you. All the activities in your life, you pretty much need the strength of your hips, so this can really support you as you go forth. Thanks for tuning in today. We wish you well from the Tip It Forward team, and we'll see you next time.